Okay, I just finished wrapping a reaction video up to a stand-up routine or stand-up bit or whatever, and I wanted to get a trailer under my belt tonight. This is for a movie called, I think, because it's not showing it on the title, on the title bar here, Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, or something like that. It's an A24 film. I thought I saw Jamie Lee Curtis in the thumbnail, but coming back to the A24 part, I have been burned so many times by A24 films that I'm very hesitant about whether or not I feel like this is going to be something that's good. Off the top of my head, an A24 film that I really enjoyed was called Remember. I think that was the name of it, Remember, with Christopher Plummer in it. There are probably some other films of theirs I've seen that's been decent, but I was really burned by The Green Knight, and wasn't like Midsommar or The Witch or Hereditary A24 films. I might be wrong about that. But whatever. If I am or not, I know that The Green Knight is an A24 film. I hated that movie. Like, that was one of the movies I think of this year that pissed me off so much that I had actually wasted my time watching it, because I did feel like it was a waste of my time. Okay, but getting to this, I do not know the first thing about the premise of this film, so let's just go ahead and check it out right now. I'm sure it's going to be quirky.
Mrs. Wang. Mrs. Wang.
Mrs. Wang, are you with us?
I am paying attention.
Now, you may only see a pile of receipts, but I see a story. I can see where this story is going. It does not look good.
What is this?
What's happening?
Yeah, right?
I'm not your husband. I'm another version of him from another universe. I'm here because we need your help.
Very busy today. No time to help you.
Across the multiverse,
Oh my gosh,
I've seen
multiverse.
thousands of Evelyns. You can access all their memories, their emotions, even their skills. There's a great evil spreading throughout the many verses. And you may be your only chance of stopping it.
Don't make me fight you. I am really good.
I don't believe you.
What? This is crazy.
Wow, that was really good.
Where is that guy? I've seen that guy before. Who is he?
He's waiting in the wings.
The universe
He speaks of senseless things.
is so much bigger
Script is you and me.
than you realize.
Of all the places I could be, I just wanted to share with you.
Remember our mission concerning the fate of every single world of our infinite multiverse.
There is no way I am the Evelyn you are looking for.
Every rejection, every disappointment has led you here to this moment. Don't let anything distract you from it.
Okay. I said right at the beginning of this that it was probably going to be something quirky because it's A24 and they're quirky. That's putting it mildly. I have no idea what the heck I'm looking at as I'm watching this. And I find it just, it's like, what the heck is it with all these multiverses now? We've got the animated Spider-Man movie, the Spider-Verse, and then we've got the Tobey Maguire multiverse, the Doctor Strange multiverse. DC's having their own multiverse. Like, what the heck is going on? It's like everybody decided to just, yeah, obviously I'm exaggerating, but it's like everybody decided to just jump on this whole concept of multiverses, and now we've got this crazy ass trailer about this multiverse. It looks like it's a comedy, a very wonky comedy, and I honestly can't tell whether this is something that I would like or something that I would think is so ridiculous, it's just laughably ridiculous. And I've been burned enough by A24 to be unsure as to whether I should give this a chance. Now, I know for sure that I am not going to watch The Tragedy of Macbeth because it's got 2 strikes against it. It's A24 and it's Macbeth. I hate Shakespeare. I will not be watching this. I love Denzel Washington. I will not be watching that movie. Anyway, A24 has sort of built up, I mean, the quality of their films is really good, but the tone and themes of their films, for the most part, have been just wonky and odd and not for everybody. I need to go through a list of their films and just sort of compare which ones I've seen that I actually liked with the ones I've seen that I haven't liked. Maybe I don't have enough exposure to their catalog of movies, but I have a consistently negative perception that comes to my brain when or a consistently negative reaction in my head when I think of A24. It's like, no, it's like a weird mixed reaction. It's like they do make good quality films as far as the technical aspect of it, but the stories leave me wanting. Like, I'm not super impressed with the stories that they come out with. Anyway, this movie looks like it's going to be a hot mess. And I'm wondering, I mean, I'm feeling like it might be a hot mess in a good way, but I don't know. Because I'm skeptical of A24. I don't trust them. So I honestly couldn't tell you whether I feel like this is something that I would like to watch. At first I thought that it was. And then it started getting so wonky and crazy. Maybe it's just the way the trailer put everything together. It's very possible I would watch this and really enjoy it. So I don't know. Maybe I will. But this trailer was crazy. And now I do remember when I'm watching it and I'm just like, what the heck? I think I remember a comment section. A comment in the comments section of this video. Someone was saying something along the lines of, I have no idea what I just watched, but I love it, or something like that. So I picked up from that okay, this is something, different, but at the same time I also wondered if maybe that was because they just did a good job of not telling you everything about the plot. You know how some trailers will just kind of tell you way too much. But now that I've seen it, I don't think it's that. They've told us a lot about the plot. I mean, we get the basic premise. But I think what they meant when they said they had no idea what they were watching, I think it's because of exactly what I mentioned. I have no, like, it's just what? That sort of reaction, like, what? Anyway, yeah, okay, well, I don't know. The trailer did a good job of convincing me that this is going to be a strange one. And making me unsure as to whether I feel like I want to see it or not. Maybe it's one of those films that I have to be in a special mood to see. Don't know. Okay, well, I got to respond to this text. So I'm going to wrap this up for now, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.